So, ladies and gentlemen, your prayers that you pray, you should keep note of when they are answered and also look back to them as landmarks when your prayers are answered. Also, look at the context in which they are answered. A lot of times, like you pray for certain things and then you have to do certain things, which sometimes are counterintuitive to what you are used to. And all I got to say to people is, you need to look at your landmarks when you are praying. So again, I gave you guys Matthew chapter 21, verses 18 to 22 to go look up. But at the same time, I'm telling you, and let's look at the past landmarks of prayers answered, as well as understand the context in which those prayers were answered. What you have to do as a result of those answered prayers. We're going to talk a little bit about Aquaman, and Aquaman's on the verge of being the highest grossing DC movie, period. Not just DCEU, but the highest grossing DC movie, period, that has ever been put out by Warner Brothers. So that's huge. The Dark Knight Rises right now, in worldwide Kume, that is the highest grossing DC movie of all time. But that's in jeopardy now because Aquaman is creeping up on that. It's estimated to get past the $1 billion mark, and it is already past the Dark Knight. It's outgrossed the Dark Knight, so it's going on to now look like it's going to outgross the Dark Knight Rises. We'll see. It'll be an interesting phenomenon. Definitely that James Wan would have accomplished. And some people will say, well, the irony, you decided not to go pay to see this movie, and it's really just outgrossing everything. And I'll say this, it doesn't matter. My stand is based on the fact that I want to see the Snyder Cut. Of course, we discussed in a video before this about the Snyder Cut, but nonetheless, I thought that I would share this sort of stuff with you guys. I've seen some people online talking about how the t-shirt actually is kind of alluding to Justice League 2. I don't know how the guy got to that conclusion though with the baby and stuff. I didn't see anything in the iconography to point to that, but again, maybe Zack Snyder saw that. I don't know. But for me, I can explain to you guys that Zack Snyder seemed to cryptically be laying out what Justice League would have been about. Having said all that though, I have to go, but before I do, I just want to wish you guys a blessed week. May God continue to lead and direct your life. I gotta go. Peace.